first title fight of the evening.
The first title fight of the bout number 7, a 225-pound title fight between Roland Mizell and Chris Hamlett, the Reaper. This is going to be exciting. Hamlett has come a long way since he started out in TOC, but now he is defending his belt for the first time here.
Absolutely. Chris finally got in with a consistent place. He's been training at Round 30 MMA. And, continue his reign as champion here. Roland Mizell is definitely no slouch.
All right, let's send it over to Rick Caruso to get situated.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next TOC bout is sponsored by Storage Lawn Care. This will be a 5-round cruiserweight, 225-pound title bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, by way of Wake Forest, North Carolina. Please welcome to the cage, Roland Mizell.
Roland Roly-Poly Mizell, MMA fighter out of Embrace Martial Arts out of Wake Forest, North Carolina, coached by Tiago Silva. Coming in here with a record of 2-3, but very excited to kind of see this young man as he kind of comes in here to try to take on Chris the Reaper Hamlett as he's working his way, to try to get to this point to, for a belt contention. Because KC, as a lot of folks know, I mean, this is a tough time when you come in as a undercard coming up against a reigning champ. I mean, this is a make or break moment.
Absolutely, the pressure's really on for Roland tonight. He's got nothing to lose. He's going to go out here and try to put on try to get the strap. Pressure is on Chris Hamlett tonight. Pressure is always
Fighting out of the red corner by way of Pitt Mountain, Virginia. Please welcome to the cage, Chris Hamlett.
Chris the Reaper Hamlett coming in here with his belt on the line here tonight, fighting out of Round 30 MMA, coached by Brian Maxwell from Benton Mountain, Virginia. Fought in the TOC quite a few times here, but he's continuing to impress as he comes in here tonight for this belt defense.
We were born to be
we start seeing these the big boys coming out to play tonight. I expect to see a lot of striking coming out.
absolutely. Chris has got some really, really heavy hands. I know that Roland has got some very, very crisp hands for a guy. He really
championship bout. First, fighting out of the A1 Storage blue corner. This man is wearing the black trunks. He's an MMA fighter representing Embrace Martial Arts. Weighing in at 227 pounds, by way of Wake Forest, North Carolina. Please welcome Roland Roly-Poly Mizell. Introducing his opponent, standing across the cage in the Varney construction red corner. He is an MMA fighter wearing the black and red trunks, representing Round 30 MMA, weighing in at 222.2 pounds. By way of Pitt Mountain, Virginia, he is the reigning, defending The referee, Marcelo Rodriguez.
All right, Casey, what's the key of the fight tonight for Chris Hamlett to defend this belt?
Chris is really going to need to watch the high kicks tonight. I think he needs to try to keep him at bay, maybe press the action with the grab.
Excited to see if Roland Mizell has an answer for Hamlet's heavy fist and see how things work out for tonight for Mr. Mizell as he comes up against Chris the Reaper Hamlett defending his belt.
Hamlett taking the center early. Shot in there.
Mizell got a good shot, took Hamlet straight to the ground.
Hamlet needs to work it back to his guard here. Good job of controlling posture, keeping the posture up, landing any strikes. Attempt there. Not close enough. Those are legal up here.
Big boys are moving around tonight.
Yeah. He's working back up to his base. Shots.
Mizell doing a good job controlling the side, working him against the cage. Hamlett needs to probably work his way back up the cage to improve position.
He's going to be using the cage here to try to work his way back up.
Oh! Mizell with a nice knee.
Looks like a swing for underhooks here. Good strip if he doesn't control his position. Chris rolled his ankle a little bit in that turn there.
And a little off center. Mizell doing a good job of pushing him against the wall.
Peppering shots with his back to the cage. He's got to swim for underhooks here. Big foot stop there for Roland. You might not feel those at first, but they add up pretty quick.
Well, it's a distracting, move. It's something that Hamlet's going to start thinking about when he starts getting into the wall structure again.
Big knee to the body there.
Mizell's been controlling so far almost the majority of this round. End of round one. I think Mizell had the gist of that one.
Absolutely. He had his way that round. Got that really knocked down, and then you controlled the grappling for the entirety of the round.
I think Hamlett needs to start thinking about what kind of change he's going to start making it for round two. He had a really good start, a good beginning, but he was definitely at the bottom end of it towards the end.
Absolutely. If you're Hamlett, you really need to control your striking, not get too wild coming in, going over, extend yourself.
You may also want to consider starting to look for some takedowns and starting to get some submissions. Mizell had some good strikes and definitely some good knees.
Not even breathing heavy after that. strike. Makes it kind of easy for Roland to counter him. He's got the choke set here. He's going to step over. He steps over. He's going to finish it here. This is doing a good job. Pushing it away. Very nice. Chris Lee needs to settle into this position here. He worked hard to get out of that submission.
Cross face by Hamlett.
It's not always easy to fish your way through half guard. You need to really try to pass.
Hamlett's going to be using some elbows here. It's hammer fist. Nasty elbow.
Needs to posture up and start landing some strikes here. Good hammer fist. Some shots here to the body.
Loosen him up a little bit. Elbow, wow. That elbow is going to be nasty if he keeps that up.
Hammers, another elbow there.
Hammer fist.
Really missed with that one. That one connected it with. Chris has really got to start minding his posture here. He doesn't want to get too low.
Or try passing the guard. You can break that guard open and get the side control and make a big difference.
Big shot there.
You might want to consider doing some body shots to kind of help open up that a little bit.
Looks like we're going to find a round three.
Hamlett definitely had an answer for round two there.
Absolutely. Much better performance in round two.
Back and forth so far between Mizell and Hamlett. And if you're Mizell's corners, what are you going to tell him for adjustments here for round three?
Mizell's corner, I think to be telling him to stay on the outside, work his range. He ended up on the bottom end of a grappling exchange. He was kind of in a bad position. Early in the first, when he was able to have the dominated position, he didn't really lose it. He maintained it the whole time. I think that it's a risky proposition for him to be on the outside. I think the answer would be to keep it striking with Hamlett, try to stay long, try to drop him again. Hamlett needs another round just like that one. Both fighters visibly tired from that heavy grappling exchange there.
Definitely a little slower out of the gate here.
Hamlett didn't seem to mind it too much. And with a headlock, the headlock is really not your friend when you're doing jiu-jitsu or MMA. Right now, he is open up for some big shots. Luckily for Hamlett, Roland did not see that there.
Hamlett's base is very narrow against the wall there. He probably needs to spread that out a little bit, or else he's going to be very careful for a takedown. Mizell could easily take it. Yep, just like that.
Just like that.
You set yourself up for failure when you have your base like that.
And when you're holding the headlock is the enemy of any fighter. Hamlett seems to have an arm tied up over there. It looks like he was working for a submission, but I don't think he quite has it there.
Mizell doing a good job of maintaining control there.
This is turning away here to give up his back.
Could be,
that inside leg hook.
could be dangerous if Mizell can get around, get hooks in, which he's got one in. And a good elbow.
We're going to be looking for some elbows here. That could have been a 12-6. So we have to be careful with this.
Hamlett got out.
Back up. Visibly exhausted. 2 more rounds of this, too. This keeps up. Big shot. Elbow from Hamlett.
Both fighters visibly exhausted. Mizell
Hit the canvas pretty hard there. I think that might have rocked him. He's really got to build a base here.
Mizell with some strikes to the head, to the body. Hamlett really needs to improve in position here if he's going to start getting out of this round. Very little gas left in the tank here, KC.
Not a lot left. We got 2 more rounds.
Well, Mizell definitely came out with a round 3 that was a little more impressive, and you know, if I were counting cards here, I think Mizell definitely had round 3.
Absolutely.
Hamlett was really struggling there towards the end. I think if you're Hamlett's corner here, you're going to tell him to probably keep it stand up and try to avoid the wall, because you're going to really try to keep Mizell against it. But you do not want to get in any position where you're going to start getting too much more, movement coming around, because he looks gassed. Both these fighters look like there's not much left in them.
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. I think whoever's got a little bit more willpower may take this here. Exhaustion is definitely set in as we go into the championship round.
Round 4 kicking off. Hamlett, Mizell. Mizell coming out with a great shot.
Looks like we're going to get a slow.
Oh! Mizell with a shot. This might be over. Hamlett must get out of this. He's not responding.
He can't just stay here. Keep his back covered up.
Mizell's hammering.
He's making no attempt to move.
He's got to call this. Hamlett is done. Mizell wins the title. 225-pound title is now with Roland Mizell. What a finish. Chris Hamlett got struck, could not answer it. The belt is now going to Wake Forest, North Carolina.
Oh, Hamlett is still
Hamlett
alive.
is woozy.
They need to sit him down. Oh, I think he might be getting sick.
Not at all the way you want to see a fight in it, but Roland Mizell was very impressive at the end of the 4th. Did not have a lot left in him, but he had enough, just a couple of good strikes, and that was all it took for Chris Hamlett to go down.
They brought a trash can into the ring for Hamlett here. That's not looking good.
Never a good sign.
I'd rather have a trash can in there than a stretcher, though, right?
25 seconds of the 4th round. Your referee calls a stop to this fight. For your winner, the TKO
really need to sit him down. He does not need to be walking.